Welcome, everyone. Today is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Yolanda Rivera-Caudill. She owns a pediatric DPC practice with a focus in lifestyle medicine in Savannah, Georgia. And she will be talking to us today about lifestyle medicine within pediatric DPC. So with that, I just hand it over to you, Yolanda.
Thank you. Thank you for this. This is fun. And I'm gonna talk about my practice and how I got into DPC and so let me see if technology helps me out here. So like she said, I'm Dr. Yolanda Rivera-Caudill. I have, in part of mostly because of DPC, I've been able to be part of all these organizations since I became a business owner. So I've been able to speak at different conferences and have different podcasts and stuff like that, and being involved with different local organizations, which is a blessing by itself. And that's something that would not have happened have I not been part of DPC. So I think that the real name of this conference should be, what do you get when you marry lifestyle medicine and DPC? And that's You Make the Tiny Bee. That's the name of my office. And you're going to see why this is such. As part of the conference, we had to have some objectives. So I'm going to talk about definition of lifestyle medicine and how it differentiates from other medical modalities, and review of the data behind the application of lifestyle medicine interventions and the application of these modalities within the way what I've done in my practice. First things first, being a DPC pediatrician, a DPC physician, all of you that are pediatricians and practicing DPC have already, in one way or another, been practicing lifestyle medicine, because you have the time and the commitment to inspire changes in their families. So that by itself, you can feel that you're part of lifestyle medicine, that by itself. I'm going to allow me a little bit of time to spend with you going over my journey from being an employed physician to a traditional practice of pediatric practice, very busy, like you guys know, to being a business owner, because I think that is something that might be helpful. Childhood obesity was the catalyst factor in my journey. Starting my residency in '88, I still remember an argument between an attending and an endocrinologist that a child could not possibly have type 2 diabetes because that was an adult onset diabetes, right? The newest generation of physicians probably have not even heard of that term. So I was very frustrated knowing that it didn't used to be like that, and it shouldn't be like that. So I started looking for solutions to help children with obesity. And looking at that, I end up in December of 2018 in a Boston conference by the Institute of Lifestyle Medicine that not only showed me what the field of lifestyle medicine, but also the field of culinary medicine, none of which I had knowledge or interest ever in my life. But this fateful conference changed the course of my career, and it ignited my love for medicine all over again. It truly, lifestyle medicine became my North Star, and I wanted to bring that to my patients. And I know I'm not the only one. This is a recent article published by ACLM, American College of Lifestyle Medicine, about an endocrinologist, an adult endocrinologist. And she said, how can I treat people with diabetes and not know the science behind lifestyle medicine, which is, true for most physicians. And then she says, I have to do this. It became my purpose. And I completely identify with her. This is how I felt. So in January of 2019, I started studying any free moment that I could borrow or steal to do my lifestyle medicine boards in October. And in the meantime, I tried to apply this in my employed position, but that was not working, to say the least. It was not working. So what happened is that in July of 2020, in the middle of one of our worst health crises in decades, I did not renew my contract. Because of that, the only thing I wanted to do, I didn't know any better. I wanted to practice the traditional model of medicine. And the only thing I knew, I didn't know anything else. For that reason, this wonderful, beautiful, and patient man, which happens to be my father, he is a draftman, and he was doing the floor plans for my office, and he had to redo it like 20 times.